Hi, I'm Steven. My pronouns are he, him. I'm playing Charlie Wong, whose pronouns are also he, him, whose superhero name and whose stage name as a Celtic heavy metal rocker is Spine. That's spelled S-P-Y with an umlaut W-N. And he's a teenage superhero archetype, so he's younger than most of his compatriots and maybe a little bit of a show off, a little bit reckless. He's got the powers of electricity manipulation, flight, and portals.
I'm playing Max Caldwell, or sorry, I'm Kyle, he, him. I'm playing Max Caldwell, Thunderstruck, who's got a armored suit. Also very new to the whole superheroics. Yes, he is. Sure. We like fought off the pursuing ships and kind of caught the crashing ship, and then Thunderstruck and the Golem sort of looked around inside and couldn't find anything, and then the government kind of shooed us off while they claimed the wreckage.
I'm good with that.
Yes, that's right.
Well, I mean, I think people have to be prepared for this these new threats, this new world we're living in. So I'm going to start a podcast to help give them advice. Absolutely. They've got some great audio equipment there. I mean, there are little post-it notes saying do not touch on some of it, but I'm sure it's fine. Um, well, I think I've set up a little recording studio in one of the one of the I mean not like a living room, but like I don't know, some sort of a small lab. It's when Thunderstruck shows up, he's like, oh, I'm glad you're here. This is great. I need a guest for my podcast. Everyone else is out.
Uh, it, you're doing a podcast now. Is that a thing? Do all the spectaculars do that, or virtuosos? Sorry.
No, no. I mean, this is like on my own time. This is because as an independent musician, it's really important to build a fan base.
Uh,
And
yeah. Okay.
plus, this is it like it benefits the public because we can really help them understand the new world they're living in and how to survive in it. I
Uh,
mean, you got to be flexible with all of these new things happening. People with superpowers, magic, aliens. Like people have got to learn to adapt.
all right. Yeah. Sure. I guess I can speak on your podcast. Yeah.
Great. Okay. So yeah. So sit here. We're going live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, viewers. This is Charlie Wong, aka Spine, and my pronouns are he, him, and you're listening to Power Up and Fly Right, the podcast which teaches you how to use lessons learned from video games to adapt to a new and changing world. Our very first guest here is Max Caldwell, Thunderstruck. Wait, do you have a secret identity? We can edit that out if we need to.
Yeah. I have a secret identity. Just call me Thunderstruck.
We are actually just recording. Yeah. Our guest tonight is the mystery man of the hour, Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. Sure. I the latest sewer to be granted one of these here suits, and this is an audio medium, so you can't see what I'm pointing at. Um, yeah, the same team that made tardigrade suit came out with this newer and, dare I say, better model that yeah, it's treating me well so far.
Throwing down with tardigrade. Well, this is exciting. We're going to have to get tardigrade on next week to see what he thinks about this. But first of all, Thunderstruck, what was your first video game?
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man. That's a classic. It's like a video adaptation of tennis. Right, where you've got like this little line going up and down the screen, and there's a ball moving between it, and just bounces back and forth. I'm sure it was really thrilling back in the day. It,
Yeah, I liked it.
and it teaches us something about real life, which is that sometimes you just have to be patient. Things don't always happen as quickly as you'd like, and it can be a little boring, but like if you're persistent, you can stay in the game. Isn't that right?
Max just kind of stares at you for a moment and then goes, sure? Is this like a parody podcast or are you serious?
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. Now let's cut to a commercial break. I'm sure we'll have sponsors soon, but we actually don't have any sponsors yet because this is our first podcast. So coming back live, this is Power Up and Fly Right with Chaim and Thunderstruck. Sure. Sure. Yeah. I can take the call. Hi. Yeah, we were testing some of the equipment. What's up? Okay, Thunderstruck and I will go and check it out. Well, Thunderstruck and I will be ready for anything. Like we've played enough video games that we know to be prepared for any kind of surprise. Nope, just us.
Oh, dear God.
We're always careful. Signing off. Like, and I very dramatically hit the off switch. Okay, rookie, let's go.
I you're you're sure you're the only one? I mean, like there's no one else. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know about you, but my suit isn't rated for biohazards.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. They're exaggerating the danger. That's
All right, yeah, okay, let's do this.
yes. We're heroes, and this is what heroes do. Yeah. So I mean, like I'm charging toward the window, and I just make a portal and shoot right through it, and start flying towards Park Royal.
Okay. Caldwell's. I mean, I'm gonna be startled and just try to like open up the window and find some way outside, and then I guess use my jetpacks to catch up. But I'm gonna be lacking behind because yeah, I can't teleport. Yeah, I have jetpacks. Well, well, that's not good. I think we could get call in the fire department or something. I mean, this could be a hazard.
Yeah, good thinking. You call them. I'm going to go check it out up close, and like I just pop portal to closer up and take a look. Uh, Portal so that I'm like just in front of where it impacted the building and above the crash site.
Uh, yeah, I guess I'm gonna get on the radio, like I guess just, like alert the fire department or whoever that like, hey, there's a building here that the ship crashed into. You might need like emergency services ready or something. I I mean, I'm here now. I'm looking around. Everything seems pretty fine. But yeah, I'll get eyes on the object first. Uh, guess I just walk up to the door and like knock. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay.
Right. So where it impacted the building is, are there any civilians in immediate danger in the building? All right, I'm gonna fly down and confront the people with guns. Yes.
Right. I guess I'll land down next to Worm or Swirm. Uh, Thunderstruck is going to try to land just on the street.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sort of hovering a few feet up.
Thunderstruck. Gonna need you to clear the area while we investigate the alien shuttlecraft.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the fire trucks are on the way, but they're kind of nervous about guys with guns.
It's an alien craft. I mean, it could be dangerous. It's we need to take it away, or else before it hurts somebody. No, no. Uh, I was I I was in the Air Force. I was never a Niner, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, the kid's kind of a loser, but he does have a point. This thing could be dangerous.
Thunderstruck's not going to say anything, but the whole at the loser comment, he's just going to kind of like give you a quick glare, like, "What? Where'd that come from?"
Look,
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 if you want, I can talk to some higher ups, see if we can get you reimbursed for the damages and you're, handing it over. But if you're just selling it to people, are going to get hurt if you just sell it to some random.
yeah. I mean, this technology. It can cause. This is like arms dealing shit. This is not just like selling drugs or something. this stuff could be real dangerous. It gets in the wrong hands, and I mean, you know, I'm not a big fan of the government, but I'm not a big fan of these alien super weapons getting loose either. I mean, if that's what it even is.
Let's see. Ooh, rolled an 8 and a boon and a drawback that cancel out.
Right. So, look, tell you what we'll do. We'll we will take it into virtuoso custody, not the government. We give you a receipt listing it as your property. Oh boy. That was a 93 with one boon and two drawbacks. So, yeah, but I mean, the Virtuosos, they've got a really cool headquarters.
I, I mean, I earned this armor. I mean, they had a whole row of candidates. I was the only one who could use it.
No, no, but I mean, I fought a supervillain who was trying to destroy a nuclear power plant. I helped save the city. Okay, but look,
Okay, let me
look. Do you have do you have anybody in your group with technical expertise? Do you know anybody who can handle this kind of equipment safely? Oh, sorry, three disadvantage. I didn't. Yeah, sorry, just a second. Okay, so that's I assume use the first roll, so that's a 30 with two boons and three drawbacks.
Oh, I was just gonna say maybe the Spine and I should go like back off for a second and plan our, yeah, talk tactics.
I mean, look, whatever we decide to do with the pod, can we at least get the firemen get in and take care of the building? I'm talking to him. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, we don't want this to blow up into a big thing, right?
I that would be a bribe. I can't take a bribe.
Yeah, yeah. You heard him, Thunderstruck. Radio this in. Tell him firefighters are good to come in. Police need to stay away and let us handle it. You got that?
Yeah, yeah. I call in that message. So there's a bit of a situation here. They don't want any cops, but firefighters are cleared. So if you could get some people in here just to make sure the building is sound. Ah, okay. Yeah. Just make sure the firefighters get here first. I'll handle the rest of that. Um, oh, Spine. I think they're gonna send the military in here, like full bore military, and I don't. If they show up here, I don't think that's gonna end well.
Yeah, this whole neighborhood is going to go up in a riot if they send the military in. We got to defuse this before that happens.
I think if we if we can just get the ship out of here, I mean, that's what everyone wants. If we just get that out of here, it'll diffuse itself, won't it?
I mean, how big is this pod? U-Haul?
U-Haul? Huh. Uh, let's see. I don't suppose you're strong enough that you can fly with that thing.
And I'm not. I don't have super strength. I thought that. I mean, you got the armor. I mean, can you lift that thing?
No, it's not that kind of armor. It's tough, not strong.
Okay. Okay. So if we're gonna get this out of here, we need some transport. I mean, I can probably lift it onto a truck with one of my portals, but we're gonna need to get something in here that can hold this. I don't think you don't think a fire truck could hold it, do you?
I mean, it could. They've probably got enough horsepower to like carry the thing. I just don't know how we'd secure it to the top. Uh, I mean, I guess they've got those hoses. Maybe we could just tie it on somehow. I don't like that plan much.
Okay,
I
that's look. Let's see if we can check out the pod. I mean, maybe we can fly it out of here.
Yeah, I was inside the ship this thing came off of. Maybe we can find the controls or something. It's worth a shot.
Okay. Okay. So we break out of our little huddle, and it's like we're going to talk. What was his name again? David. Yeah. So okay. So go up to Davis, and I'm just like, look, we just want to check out the approach the pod, make sure there's nothing in it that's dangerous, that's about to blow up or anything. You cool with that? I
Look,
mean,
we got some weird radiation readings off the mothership, and I got some Geiger counters built into this thing. Just let me get close enough to make sure we're not all gonna like grow third hands or something. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna do some like pop out some sensors from the suit, make it look like I'm scanning for radiation or whatever, and gonna try to like see if there's a door or some way to get inside the thing. Not really sure which one. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, oh, guys, this is not looking good. I think we all need to like back away. Like, I'm not. Look, it's your ship and all, but just let's clear the building at least. Uh, does Spine have like a like communications? Is there some way I could talk to him from in here? Uh, I'm gonna try to like mutter like, "Hey, Spine, I could really use a distraction."
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm. I'm going to try scanning this thing with my electricity manipulation powers, and if there's something that I can activate that's at some distance from the door, just just to make it look like it's coming to life, to get them looking in the wrong direction. Okay, so it's a 57 with one advantage and two drawbacks.
And I, oh no, it's going critical. Run! Any disadvantage or? I got a 5 with the boon. I'm gonna try to get inside the thing. Okay. I'm gonna try to find the pilot seat or some way to fly this thing.
Um, yeah, I think I'm going inside too, and okay. I mean, I'm checking to see like if there are any occupants or if there's anybody that if there's anybody in any part of the ship.
Oh, crap. Ah, crap. If we don't get this out of here fast, this is going to turn into a bloodbath. Uh, 67, the boons and drawbacks wash out. Yeah, well, I got overruled. And if we, don't want a bloodbath in your neighborhood, we need to get this out of here now. Doing my best.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, do you need some more juice?" And then it's like my hand is crackling. I can feed this thing more juice.
Let's save that for the moment. I'm just gonna try to get out of here, and I'll just sort of point the ship in the fastest way out of the neighborhood and just try to go as fast as I can in that direction. Ugh, 97. Ah, crap.
It's like try to get some height, and I'm going to leave the pod.
Yeah, what he said. I'll try going just straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Try to figure it out.
When we get some, I'm going to try to make a portal that's big enough for the pod to go through to just get it out of the neighborhood, get it closer to Virtuoso headquarters. And, yeah, I want to take it to the headquarters. So, but, okay, any advantage dice? That's a 12 with one drawback. Yeah, it's like I'm opening up a big portal with one end right in front of the pod, and the other opening up over Virtuoso headquarters. I assume we've got some like landing pad on the roof or something.
Yeah, okay, great moves, fine. I'm just gonna try to land now. $31.
No, I go through the portal right after the pod does, and then close the portal.
It no abduction, just peaceably relocated. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're at the Virtuoso's compound now. We'll take care of this. Well, I guess first things we need to figure out what to do with Davis.
Yeah, and this alien that's floating in the pod. I mean, we need to figure. And I mean, do you think we can we get him out of that stuff? I think we need to talk to this guy. I mean, this is his pod.
Yeah, but like, what if it's life support? What if he like dies if he gets out?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't. I mean, is there an instruction manual anywhere?
Uh,
Like,
is there?
like, yeah. I'm gonna look for some sort of tutorial in this pod. Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. 17. Mm-hmm. I see it now.
Yeah, yeah, I see it. Maybe
Uh,
a good old-fashioned monarchy.
that sounds good.
Enslavement.
Sure, yeah. Powerful warriors?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I like the idea of rebellion. Like maybe this is a rebel who is fleeing the empire.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they probably combine magic with technology.
Nothing leaps to mind right now. I guess they're roughly humanoid. I mean, I think that was established already.
Yeah, but they don't look human. It's, I mean, I think they tend to be bigger than humans. They very muscular, strong looking. Like they tend to admire these elite warriors, these champions. They're more likely to fight in like single combat than with a clash of armies. Uh,
Don't suppose we have a telepath on staff?
it is. We come in peace. No, wait. You come in peace. Do you come in peace? Yeah, I guess so. I, do you mean see? Do you mean somebody did this? It didn't just happen.
I don't think so. Kind of. I mean, we're superheroes, if that translates.
Yeah, we're not part of the military hierarchy, but we are like we work with them sometimes.
Not
No.
really.
We're it's more like charity work, volunteers. Yeah.
Mostly, yeah. I mean, I got into it because it got me a cool suit, but the goodness is nice too.
For charity and publicity.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. Like that's okay. We've now that you've warned us, we can prepare. We can be ready, right?
Um, Missiles? Lots of missiles? I mean, nukes, I think those would work in space. Yes.
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm in costume, like sort of this tattered Celtic druid outfit. It's like I hold up a fist crackling with lightning. I guess I have powers. I am a weapon.
Like,
Um,
probably the president, right?
yeah, we don't have as not actually have a direct line to the president, but you can call people who can call people who can probably call people. And Uh, Thunderstruck, why don't you get on the radio and try to set that up? Yes. I want to give Earth a chance.
Hi. Um,
Amanda
Jeff?
Washington. Uh, I said Amanda Washington. What did you say?
I said Jeff, but Amanda Washington sounds good.
She's like mid 60s. Hair's starting to turn gray, black. Former Speaker of the House.
How recently was the whole Nines thing? I mean, if that happened under a previous administration, she could be like a reaction to that.
I said Speaker of the House.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure. It's like she there was like some scandals with the whole program, and she ran out on platform of ending the Niners program or reforming it. I don't know if it's actually ended. But.
we can. I mean, there's got to be like a back exit, right?
Yeah. I think Brangle might argue with you about ownership of the pod. I mean, you want to fight him for it. But, look, we'll do what we can to get you compensation. Uh, all I can say. But, I don't want to piss off the alien. Um, maybe we need to get in touch with her.
Uh, Go out to greet them, I guess. Try to be like non-threatening, like, hey, um, the alien is awake. I think you should speak to the president. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He's applying for refugee status, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's facing political persecution on his home planet.
He has a translator or something.
It's like a magic spell. Sure.
Hmm.
Hey, Brian, what are your pronouns? Yeah. So, yeah. Good. So,
Huh.
yeah. So first rule of diplomacy: do not refer to this guy using it pronouns. That's rude. So you should, yeah. That's why you ask their pronouns. Just a good habit to get into.
I don't think so. There's a evil empire, and they're coming for Earth. Also, they may have made magic.
Yeah, like all this magic that's been showing up, it may be because of something they did. Some kind of a seed. Uh,
I think so. I don't know about that. We should probably get an answer.
I think maybe they didn't do it on purpose. It's like just once it happened, they noticed it, and that's why they're coming now. Because like we were kind of boring before that happened. I'm pretty good at sizing people up, and I think he's telling it straight. Twitter. Okay. Well, if you don't trust me, you can just talk to him yourself.
Uh, I like to think so, yeah. That it's way above my pay grade. I mean, this is like my first day on the job. I don't know how to deal with interstellar diplomacy. I have no idea what's going on right now. I mean, people were shooting at him on the way in, and they really didn't seem to want him to land. So he probably has something that we want to know if the other folks don't want us to know it. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Okay.
I'm happy to serve, Madam President. It's an honor. And I definitely would have voted for you if I was old enough. 19?
21. Yeah. Sounds good. Sort of. We're gonna be translators. We've got an audio connection to the president, and then she'll speak through us to you.
Yeah, it was her idea.
So, tell us about the evil empire.
How do we fight them? What worlds have succeeded in resisting the Empire? How did they win?
Not really. Okay, then. Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, how tough are your champions? Okay, about like are they uh, uh, can they like lift an entire building or a mountain or a planet? I mean, like how strong are they? Well, we've got we've got some pretty wide assortment of powers ourselves. I think we can find somebody who will give give this champion a good fight. Um,
Not
well,
right now.
yeah, would you be willing to like fight a couple of our heroes so that we can sort of get an idea of how these ritual combats go? Oh no, well, we don't want to kill you either. We just want to train. Uh, sure, I could fight you. It's like, can we get some sort of like gym set up? Sure. Okay, so yeah, so let's go out to the airfield and like they'll get some cameras and we'll see like we'll we'll just see how it goes. I think the two of us will be like fighting him.
I think so.
All right, I'll take controller. I see a turn order thing, but it says there aren't currently any tokens on this page that take a turn.
So how do you roll in? There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to just fly up and unleash a lightning bolt, and I'll use one of my youthful energy boxes to add 2 advantage dice. So that's a 38 with a net 1 advantage. Sure. Right. Yeah, I'll spend one of my hero points too to add 2 challenge dice to his next roll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot some energy blasts at him. All right. 44. Just sort of like, just sort of like white energy rays, just nothing particular, I guess. Yes. Ouch. Okay. I guess I'm gonna use my super toughness power, which reduces the damage by 20.
Which one of us was he?
I guess I'm gonna try to jetpack out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do another electricity blast, and I'll use my other youthful energy. So that's 2 and 1 again. Okay. Oh yes, that's a 74.
I guess I'll. Actually, I'll ask if he's okay. Like, hey, are you good to keep going? In that case, I shoot him. I'll roll for that. 32.
Like pay-per-view reality show where like we can get all of our top warriors and like have a tournament to decide who should be the planet's champion.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we might as well try it.
Like,
Yeah, that works for me.
yeah, just like just like a quick epilogue on the private Virtuosos channel. I whisper to Thunderstruck, I told you video games would prepare us for the future.
Alrighty, see you.